Know him from CBS's Bob Hart's Abishola or Mike and Molly, among endless other works. Billy Gardell's here.
Hi,
good morning, Billy.
Good morning, Milwaukee. Good morning, Milwaukee.
Good morning. You've been here before.
Many times.
Welcome back.
Thank
We're glad
you.
to have you.
Thank
You've
you
had
so
a little
much.
bit of coffee now.
I have. I'm almost awake.
And it's such a pleasure to have you here. I mean,
Thanks.
I've watched you in several programs over the years.
Thank you.
You've had the pleasure of working with so many different people. I mean, seriously, an amazing career. But you started in comedy, right?
I did. I started in stand-up in 1987 and then did the road for about 10 years and then went to Hollywood and beat around there for another 12 years, and I was an overnight success after 22 years. It just worked out.
It's just a long night, that's all,
yeah,
right?
One long night, exactly.
So you were telling me that you don't get nervous anymore when you're providing your stand-up routines, but how long does it take you to kind of write up what you're going to say that night?
I'm a slow guy. I kind of write on stage. I wish I was a prolific guy that could sit and write on my computer. I envy those guys, but my thing kind of comes out while I'm on stage. You know?
I like
and then
that.
it locks in. It's kind of, it's kind of musical for me.
So if someone hasn't seen one of your routines before, what kind of comedy can they expect here? Like, what do you usually talk about?
Well, I always talk about what's going on in my life, so I'm always I'm kind of focused on, one, I had a big health change. You know, I lost 173 pounds since Mike and Molly, and I have to talk about that. And I talk about my kid who's 21, and I let the kids know out there that I'm rooting for them because I think they need to hear that there are adults rooting for them. And and then 25 years in marriage, and we made it to the safe spot. So I'm pretty proud of that.
I'm pretty amazed at the advice you gave me before this segment. I think it's all very sound, and you're so relatable in all of your work. I think that's what fans really love about you. You're very down to earth when you talk.
Kind. Thank you.
Of course. So you don't get nervous anymore. You pretty much got this down pat. What is your favorite part of actually getting up there on this stage? Is it engaging with the audience, kind of feeding off that energy?
I just like the connection. There's nothing like live stand-up where it's you and the microphone and a group of strangers.
Sure.
And can you make them laugh? That's always, and when you do, there's nothing like it.
Sure, it feels really good.
Yes, and I believe you're providing a service if you make people laugh.
You are, because life can be hard, and the best
life
thing is
laughter.
Hard. It is.
Newsflash, this is breaking news. Life is hard.
Breaking news from Billy Gardell, love that. Last but not least, any crazy or favorite performance of your whole life that you want to share with us?
What was my favorite role?
Sure,
that type of thing. I would have to say playing Mike on Mike and Molly was my favorite because that changed the trajectory of my life.
Sure.
And I got to work with Melissa McCarthy and that entire cast, Lou Mastillo and Rondi Reed and Katie Mixon, they were incredible. And then my second show, which I don't know how that happened, I got hit with a lucky stick. Bob Hart's Abishola, I believe, is on your network.
It is,
and it's in reruns now. So, you know, I've been pretty blessed. And but I think once a stand-up, always a stand-up, you know?
But now you're sitting down.
I am, for today.
Right. All right, you guys, check him out at Milwaukee Improv all weekend long. Billy, thanks for being here.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate
it's been a pleasure.
it. Absolutely.
Thank you. Frankie, we'll toss it to you.
All righty.
It was fun.